Tonight I'm reviewing from Greene King. I had to get this from their web shop because it wasn't available anywhere else. This is their XX Mild. And good to see you too. Yeah, this is their XX Mild. Never had this before. Daughter got it me for Christmas from Greene King's website. Some interesting beers on there. You know, traditional beers that you don't get in the shops. And I got it with, I think it was with 20% off as well. I ordered it, she paid for it. But yeah, first time drinking it. Says it's sweet and roasted. 3%. Shit, that's weak. But it's not all about the it's not all about strength, is it? Let's be fair. Welcome back. So, straight in. Triple X beer, yeah, get it out. So, it's my raggy glass. So, a bit left in the bottle for a bit in a bit. I will read what's on the back, if I can read it. So, it says on the back, dun, 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 a mild brewed using dark malt to give a sweet and roasted flavour. Moderate bitterness with light underlying herbal hop character from the Goldings and English copper hops. I don't think I've heard of English copper hops before. That's a different one. Easy to drink, but also plenty of flavour. 3%. So, good evening again. And there we have it. XX Mild. And like a twat, I forgot to take a picture of the last beer. No, I'll get used to it. I'll do it tomorrow. A raggy glass. Good evening. Welcome back. Oh, lovely sweetness on the nose. Oh, that is nice. I mean, look at that pour. Lovely. I would say it's a black pour with a white head. You know, it's just under a centimetre of head. The nose is lovely. Yeah, sweet, malty. Oh, let's dive in. I'm going to do a different one for YouTube tomorrow. When all the cushions are out. When all my cushions are out on all my furniture. Looks different again then. In some ways it looks posh, but I'm not posh. It's 3%, mate. Yeah. It's lovely. The nose is exceptional. Yeah, I need to. I've got a cooker and get a portable gas cooker and a hob, and I'm going to build them into the bar at some stage. 3.0. Very easy, very sessionable, really nice tasting. Oh, twangy on the tongue. Good tasting beer, you know. If you like your malty stuff, maybe at some stage. It all depends, really. I'd like to get a hand pump and maybe have a barrel behind the bar and pump it like that, you know, into the barrel. Hugh, who does beer reviews, he was saying it's about 120 quid for the setup. So that's interesting. Pity you can't rob one from a pub that's closed down, but hey, you know. Oh, it's tantalising on the mouth. The flavour just bursts around your mouth. It's yeah, this is an absolute cracker. On the nose, it's good. On the taste, it's exceptional. Really, really, really good beer. All down to money, matey. You know, there's only so much money you can afford to spend. I spend enough money on beers. Yeah, Hugh the Beer Kid, that's it, yeah. Good Yorkshire, isn't he? I thought it's definitely Yorkshire into the accent. He's a good lad. Needs a shave, but he's a good lad. Then again, I need a shave. Yeah, I'll have to have a look on eBay for second hand. I'd rather pay for second hand as long as it's working than pay brand new for, you know. See, I don't drink enough of any one particular beer for them to be my thing. I'd rather buy a pump. Right. Marketplace, I'll have a look. When I've got the pennies to do it. Yeah. If you've got unlimited cash, you can buy all these machines. Unless you're somebody like Simon from Real Ale Craft Beer. I know he was given some. But that's the thing about having 50,000 subscribers. You know, you are going to get freebies sent to you, I suppose. You're not going to buy all your beer. The Pinter, that's the homebrew one, isn't it? Black Lodge, they did the lager, didn't they? The Black Lager in Sainsbury's. I'm sure they did. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to put... Yeah. I'd like to put a pump in here and use one of my shelving areas, the old IKEA shelves, to put the barrel in the shelf or something. I'd set it up somehow so that you could, you know, do a pump and get the old Imperial Stout on a pump. That would be good. Oh God, I've no idea when I'm going to do the Glenn's vodka review. It won't be a live review. I try not to do spirits on live reviews, to be fair. I don't really do cider on live reviews either. Yeah, I'd like to get a pump set up in the shed, definitely. I mean, I've got something that looks like a pump on the bar, on the decking, and it's actually a wine corker. So you put the wine bottle in, you press it down, it decorks the wine. The only problem is I've got to wash it out. It's been there for ages. It needs to get the rust off it. A bigger shed, I know. There's 16 by 10 there. 100 quid. And again, you know, I don't really brew that much. But I suppose the ability to turn from beer to wine would be good. You know, come down the shed and just pour a pint of wine out, you know. Pint of wine, back up the ass. Right. Yeah, I might do at some stage. Dangerous, yeah, with wine. Yeah. Yeah, you want to try having spirits down the shed. It's deadly. I've stopped buying spirits now because there's no bloody way I can go along that. I'll have to have a look at that, yeah, because I do like to see what people do. I've got wine in the barrel. 40 pints of wine in the barrel. It's lethal, especially if you're not feeling very well. I've drank pints of whiskey before, but that's not a good place to be, you know. It's you know, when you're not feeling very well, it's yes, I know Simon gets freebies. I seen a post one day where somebody pulled up outside his house and there was a van there and he got a freebie, and I thought, oh, lucky bugger. It is absolutely exceptional, Craig. It's a stunning beer. The nose, you know, it's only 3%. Yeah, it's only 3%, but oh no, I'm still going to do spirits, but certainly not on lives. I'm not doing a live spirit review unless I do a live night doing that. I use recycled pop bottles. Yeah, we don't really have glass bottles, so Yeah, I've done a pint of whiskey. When I was ill last year, I did pints of whiskey. Yeah, yeah. It was, and the only thing was, it was just to kind of. I think this is, yeah, I think it is. It's exceptional on the nose, on the taste, um, and I'll. Yeah, on a normal night, I wouldn't do that, But when you come home and you've had a really shit day at work, and working with a complete person, um, the first thing I did was just to try and forget work and try and just put it out of my system. I'm all right these days. It's you just get normal anxiety these days, but yeah, as long as the shot's not half a pint, it's not so bad. I've got no spirits now, so yeah, Japanese whiskies. They do some good whiskey. They do. Abbott Reserve. Bless you. Live review them. I'll live review out. At a certain time, obviously. Not too many shots. I work really hard. So the weight drops off because, on a day when I'm mowing, I'm walking probably 4 miles an hour. I could be walking 20, 25 miles in a day at work. So it's knackering. On one side, at least the other side, mild is lovely. This is what beer is about. Good evening. This is what beer is about. It's not just about chuffing IPAs and craft beers, but it's not just about bitters. It's about every single type of beer. It's that exploration. I'm not a sour fan, but there are some sours that are unbelievably awesome. I mean, I did one last week from Brewski Brewing, and it was so purple, the sour, and it Berliner Weisse, unbelievable. Well, yeah, mild is a beer, yeah. So the nose is sweet and malty. I've got Glen's vodka, Beefeater vodka, Gordon. There, little bottles then. I've got no big bottles. Gordon's gin, Smirnoff gin, and I've got one hiding. I can't see what it is, but they're all in little dinky bottles because I know that one, I can't really afford to go buying big bottles, and not just for bloody review purposes. And two, it stops me splurging on them. It stops me coming down the shed one night and just thinking, sod it, woof. And because I can drink, I try not to. I mean, I've got a bottle of Prosecco that I opened last week for me, my little one being born, my grandson, and I've took one glass out of it and it's still there. So I might have to drink that tonight, as long as I don't get too drunk. I've got a lot of driving in the morning. My little grandson. So we're in the house, and good evening. We're in the house, and grandson came round. Yeah, but there's some good beers at Greene King, Yeah, it is a bit flat. Oh, you mean a Prosecco? Yeah, I know. I need to have a sip. It's okay. I'll neck it. No, not really, because I don't earn any money off this channel anyway. So it's I want. It's only a hobby. The beers cost quite a bit of money, and yeah, it's only a hobby. Yeah, yeah. And look at Simon. He don't hire anybody, and he's on 50,000 subscribers. Yeah, the Prosecco. Yeah. It will be a bit flat. Might be. It might still taste drinkable. We'll see. I've drank worse. Prune juice wine. Cern Abbas beer. I've seen them over what the old superheats. What's that? my my live hours are well over monetization. Yeah, well over. I think in the last 28 days, I've had something around 35,000 views and about the same in hours, 35,000 hours. And that's in the last 28-day rolling period. So yeah, if I did put an ad on the front of the page, I suppose it would bring some pennies in. If he did enjoy the beer room, yeah. So he's in the house and he goes, Granny's car, Granny's car. And then when I go down to the beer room, he says, Granddad's door, Granddad's door. So he came in early and he was a bit upset. So I picked him up, took him down brought him in the beer room, plonked him in the chair, and he's like, Granddad's door. And I didn't tell him it's the beer room. He knows it is Granddad's door. And yeah, he loved it. He did love it. So the ABV is 3%. Free. Don't let that put you off though. Taste wise, aroma wise, it's absolutely stunning. If you ever see it, it is in a box set. I think Sainsbury's do a box set with this, and Morrison's made it as well. There's a Greene King box set with this and 5 others. Grandad's Door Stout, yeah, I might do that at one stage. Homebrew it, yeah. So, I'm going to kill this review. Yeah, one at the front, and that's it, maybe. Yeah, I'll think about it at some stage. Taste. So, on the nose, sweet and malty. On the taste, I miss that. What other 5 beers don't you want, Craig? 3%'s a nice beer. Yeah, on the taste, it's exceptional. You drink it and it absolutely flows. Oh, the other 5 beers, I know what I mean there, sorry. Yeah. I was thinking, what other 5 beers? Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it? I don't like buying mixed boxes unless I actually want at least 4 out of the 6. $17.50. There's some nice whiskies about, to be fair. All about money, isn't it? This is an exceptional pour, and like Mersey said, it's got a bit of a reputation for being one of the best, and it is. It truly is a great beer. Oh, that flavour that flows around the mouth. Stunning. Stunning for 3%. And I'm getting a taste of nuts now as well. God knows where that's coming from. A 5 for me all day long, about a 4.4 out of 5. It's not about the ABV, it's always about taste and flavour, aroma, unbelievable. I'll spin around in a minute and I'll choose one. Thank you everyone for watching, commenting and subscribing, and back in 2 minutes. Cheers. That was nice. I enjoyed it.